Welcome back. This is Jack. How's it going? Hey, should have brushed my hair. I just got done walking. I was waiting for the. By the way, the building is doing fire alarm tests. So if you see me abruptly smash the mute button, that's why. Hopefully y'all don't hear it. They should be done. They should be done, and I'm because I just said that they're about to do it again. But in case, I'm letting you know. Hey, Trickster. As promised, I am doing this. This might not be a particularly long bat jack. I do apologize for that. Now, I do want to talk about a victory in my life. I told you I've been losing weight. So my weight will fluctuate by about 4 pounds, sometimes 5 pounds. My low has been sitting about 239, which means my high is now my former low. So for context, about a week or two ago, my weight would sit my high would be 248 pounds and then drop down to 243. But now my 243 is my high and 239 is my low. Oh yeah. I'm definitively losing weight and I'm happy. I don't know if it's visually obvious right now. I do feel like I look skinnier, not in the face, because that's gonna be one of the last places to go. But I feel like I'm starting to see a little bit more of my muscle when I'm doing my recordings and stuff. Mind you, I'm looking for it. I'm waiting until the point where you just notice it without having to look for it. Now, with all that said, I know you're chomping at the bit because you've been wanting to see me play this. I do appreciate you letting me swing over and take a break and play Resident Evil for that. Oh, nice. That's very nice, actually. That's a lot of weight. You and me both. We'll lose weight. We'll get in shape, right? Me and you together. We'll support each other, right? I believe in you, Trickster. Hell, if you were able to get a walking treadmill like the one I got behind me, they're not too expensive. I know your money's not as you're not as good with money. You don't have the money I have, but if you had one, I'm pretty sure you would lose a shit ton of weight just throwing that on and watching a movie at home. Like, you would lose a shit ton because you forget you're walking if you're watching something you enjoy. Like, I'll throw on like a good anime or something like this, especially if it's a martial arts anime, and I'll go for an hour and forget that I was walking until I'm like, oh yeah, my legs are hurting. Why can't I breathe? No, I'm joking. I actually should be good enough to start jogging. If you can get it from her, you would probably lose a shit ton of weight. Because one, it's easier. So I know I'm taking away from the game because I don't have much time to play, but let me explain this thought real fast and we'll flip right to it. The higher your weight, you go down by percentages. So the higher your weight, say you go down by 1%, that's, I don't know the math, I'm not gonna do it, say 30 pounds. But then when you go down again, 1% is now 29 pounds, and so on and so forth. So the closer you get to, like, say 15%, which is my the lowest I wanna go, it becomes a smaller and smaller amount you have to drop, and it becomes harder and harder. Hope you enjoy. Let me know about that. I actually wanna see that movie. I'm gonna put it off, of course, because I put everything off. I still need to see the last Suicide Squad movie, because King Shark is a shark. Anyway, let's get in the game. I already have the music turned off. I'm not even going to play with, like, oh, am I going to get copyright? Music turned off. I'm going to be trying to design some new merch. This is not me trying to get y'all to buy merch, but I'm going to start designing the merch because then it's something I can get for myself, like a new coffee mug and a new and some shirts. Because I love the idea of, like, being able to rock my own merch on set. When I'm streaming or when I'm recording videos. And I am going to try and start getting more videos out as a whole, not only my Coffee Over Gaming, Coffee Over Politics 2, and what's the word I'm looking for? Even some Let's Plays, maybe. Probably VR Let's Plays, if I'm being honest, because I'd like to stick to some VR stuff. Because everybody does regular Let's Plays. I want to do... what do y'all think of my camera? I'm gonna dick around with it a little bit. This is going. No, it won't let me. All right. Hey, look, it's the Joker. He's dead. Now, here's the question: do you think Joker being dead prevents him from showing up in this game? Oh yeah, I gotta actually do something. I actually have to hold X. Oh, he only does it in New Game Plus. In New Game Plus, he actually jumps up and jump scares you.
This is how it happened.
Yep.
This
Now, I'm gonna do something while this is playing. Hopefully it doesn't fuck with the audio.
Died.
Looks like it fucked with the game as a whole. Oh yeah, it paused it. Alright, let me do this real fast. Apologize, I'm doing it in the middle of the stream, but my ego says I need to do this. Let's see here. Folder. Come on. Oh, new group, that's what it's called. We're just gonna call it group. I'm not gonna... That's in. That in the group. Is that in the group? It's in the group. Okay, now I can apply the filter I want without any issues. Oh, it doesn't have it yet. Oh, damn, so all this is pointless. Have it? No. It doesn't have it? I'll have to do the update later. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave the camera like that then for now. But basically what I was going to do is there's a way so that it cuts me out without a green screen, because I'm thinking about just doing that. I've been watching Wade Barnes play, and I'm like, I like that. But I am going to leave the camera bigger so y'all get to enjoy my
And then, we waited.
Do it.
Gotham braced itself for the inevitable
I'm
power
gonna flex.
struggle.
Like, you still can't really see much definition because of the weight. And
Crime
my muscles
actually
aren't that big, but they're definitely thicker.
Deep down,
Like, if
I
you
knew
were able to
war
walk
was
up and feel it,
coming.
you'd be like, yeah, that's a lot more muscle.
I was just waiting for someone to pull the trigger.
I did not pause you. Tomorrow's game, and probably actually even Friday's game, might end up being Fallout 76. I might take a break from the shoot 'em up games. I've been wanting to play a Fallout game on stream for a while, and me and my family have gotten back into playing Fallout 76 again. And it's vastly different from when I first played it, when it first came out. I loved it then, mostly because I was playing with my buddy Matt Techie. Tunes hit and miss. There's a hint. Henry Adams right there.
Thanks.
No problem.
I love they gave her a customer service smile. Because you're like, she's
So,
smiling.
What'll it be? Your usual?
If you look at how people smile, a fake smile pulls from
salad
here.
with no
A real
dressing.
smile pulls a little
No, you know
differently.
what?
I can't remember where
Make
it pulls
waffles.
from.
With a side of bacon. Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say, officer.
Me, I just prefer doing a smirk.
Oh, and if you
no
want
matter
some more
what.
coffee, just
I
shout.
love smirking. Which my older sibling used to give me shit for.
Next service, waffles with bacon on the side.
Thought Batman was supposed to be tough.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, Officer Owens, but there's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
Yeah, oh, that's fine. Do it. Do it. My one fear in the future is, and like this is a stupid fear that because Markiplier talked about this.
Excuse me, sir.
That my community got if I actually became a successful content creator, that my community gets big enough that I can't interact like this with my regular community. I can't have this kind of interpersonal relationship with everybody. I know I'm talking over this stuff. Y'all can pay attention to it. Subtitles should be on. Oh, they are. I wish they gave me an option for this part, but I gotta do it. Alright, cool. Let me get away with not doing it. I know. I was trying not to. You're dead. He's dead no matter what. You see his corpse, actually, when you go... And her corpse. The,
Enjoying their meals, suddenly became embroiled in a nightmarish and savage attack. Among the handful of survivors was a police officer.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin.
And I probably will end up shaving when I get down to 200 pounds, because I think my jawline will come back, and I'll be able to show that off. Oh, he does?
Gotham, this
I know you see the waitress. She's dead. I love the new Scarecrow look. I freaking love it. Like, this game, I feel they built so well on everything else. I wouldn't call it the best, because I haven't played Arkham itself, so... Okay. I'm not going to say Arkham, because I haven't played Arkham, I can't say which one's the best. But I feel Arkham City because of what it built
Scarecrow's
on,
threat worked.
is mo better.
Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people.
But don't get me
in
wrong,
Gotham
this
City.
game was... It did something.
Not so many.
It did something. My only problem is that they didn't build to Jason Todd even existing. And two, the fucking lie. The thing that pissed me off the most is pre-game, Rocksteady came out and said, no, Gotham Knight is not Red Hood. He is not Jason Todd. And then it comes out, no, it's Jason Todd.
Criminals.
It's an entirely new character. No, it's Jason Todd. You even rip off his helmet, he's got the Red Hood helmet.
Not enough good people left.
I should have all the DLCs for this because I think this is the collector's edition. Because I got them when they were on sale. They were like $8 for the whole thing. I was like, plus you said you wanted to see me play. I was like, all right. Another game you might see me randomly drop into back on for stream. Because I think I'm going to get back into fuck you, I'm playing what I want. Except for on Mondays. That's going to be community requests. Might be Monster Hunter World / Iceborne. Because once again, one of my siblings wanted to get back into that. So a bit of my personal life. I don't know if they're in chat. If they do, I hope they don't mind me telling this story. So it's not gonna be on their side. Me and my older sibling, there was a good stretch of time where we weren't able to hang out for various reasons. Like we'd go like a whole year with like just, hey, how's it going? That's it. And it was usually on my birthday or their birthday. That's it. And now they are able to hang out with me. We vibe in voice chat all the time, and it's very nice. You are very cordially invited to a party by the Hatter. You'll appreciate this, by the way. My my radio handle when I was in the Navy was Mad Hatter. And that was mostly because on days that we could do, which was Crazy Hat Days, which I think was Wednesdays, I would wear a tricorn. And once I did tinfoil.
I'm just glad I figured it out okay.
I need to see that one.
Sorry.
I haven't seen that Batman.
Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
I do love the escalation of relationship when you play from Origins to here, because then you get to see like Gordon at first and just not trusting him to where they are now.
The real work begins.
Like how City really shows it.
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip.
I still have an opinion how I think they need to do the Batman series. I think Batman needs to be the first in a new DCU. They won't do it, and they won't do it the way I'm going to suggest it. They just won't. I think they need to have a Batman Year Zero, in which you like. That's the Batman Origins, kind of. Batman should not show up until 10 minutes near the end, during the final fight. The rest of it is, I would describe it as Ninja Batman. That's the description. The only thing that annoys me, he didn't already have a comms like that. Anyway, would be Ninja Batman. It's when he just got back to Gotham after his years of traveling around, and he's not even willing to be Bruce Wayne right now. And then the story escalates. You see him slowly building up his skill set and repertoire into what becomes Batman, just without the flair. And then the final fight is him at Ace Chemicals fighting the Red Hood gang, and the creation of the Joker.
Be careful. It's not looking good out there.
Because they did that in the comics, and it was really freaking good. Because that's 100% how I would do it. So it's not like I'm pulling something out of my ass. Kind of. And then the next movie has to be a Superman movie. And once again, the reason for those to be the first ones has nothing to do with the characters I like. In fact, I actually don't like Superman at all. Because those are two of the foundations for the modern superhero society. Because I actually would include a Justice Society movie that takes place during World War II.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were...
And the reason why I would do it the way I was talking about is their story ends with them making everyone forget they exist.
We don't stand a chance.
Stay here.
As a compromise on something.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds.
I love that, evening the odds. Remember, this is the first time we got to see the Batmobile working. We see it like in the Batcave the couple times we go there. This is the first time we actually get to drive it. Ah, I fucking love it. I love the challenge came up. Even the odds.
I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna flex now again. Because I just found out if I hold it at this angle, y'all can actually see a muscle.
Call off your men, Jim. Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards. What the? They just fired an RPG at us. Who the hell are these guys?
5-6, pull back now. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir.
Tim, please, Batman, you...
Oh, it's B, okay.
Don't worry, Tim. He's mine.
Target's approaching the bank of Gotham. This is Guardian 1, tracking suspect through Gotham North.
The Jackmobile. That
Takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
doesn't sound right for some reason. Oh. Oh. Why do you want big, powerful arms? For hugs.
Go to hell.
Actually, vaguely true.
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay, okay.
One thing I think that's missing from like the modern Batman movies, I don't know if the Pattinson does it, but they lean too much on his ninja side. I like the idea of them showing more his detective side, and why he does things, why he approaches some things the way he does. And you can do that with a lot of like showing his internal monologue of like what he's doing. Comics do that a lot. Like when he, like at one point he was trying to do, I think this is during the,
Oracle, check the chemical analysis.
fuck, who was it?
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
Anyway, he was doing a mission that was after Killer. He was trying to save someone from Killer Croc,
I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown.
and he gets to where they're kept, and he goes, "Have to use acid. Don't have enough time to pick the lock." Just that simple. It gives the internal monologue of why he's approaching it the way he is.
This is the place. I should check.
Even though the Batmobile is like 5 feet from me. Oh, okay. I gotta remember this is Xbox controls it's listening. I need to buy an exclusive Xbox controller or a PC controller for when I'm playing these games. Okay, that's good, because that's actually something that's always bothered me with the Batman movies.
This is another level.
Why is it, what is it telling me to do? Is it trying to get me to just launch myself? Oh, okay, it wasn't trying to get me into it. It was letting me know I was close to it so I could get in it. Okay. Dumb me. I think this is me switching to my alternate bat suit.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait? We can give her a dose now. Be my guest. I'll tell Scarecrow it was your idea. I was just joking. Didn't sound like a joke. Wait, you think I wanted to know I was going against orders? Have you seen him? Yeah, up close. He's done something to his face, hasn't he? Looks like he's taken a knife and cut chunks out of it. Rumor is he got his face torn off by some freak called Killer Croc. Really? Looks deliberate to me. Yeah, well, I guess he figured he should look the part. You know, like a scarecrow. That's messed up, man. And speaking of messed up, why is she here?
your boss has an inferiority complex. After all, he's only human.
Nobody asked you, freak. They offered her the chance to join. She said no. Scarecrow. Look out! It's Batman! Pamela Isley. Able to control plants with her mind. Really?
Stick around and maybe you'll find out.
One of the guys who brought her got torn in two by some giant tentacle.
You make it sound so crass. It was...
The doors are locked. I'll have to find another way in.
It's just full of freaks. You are not wrong.
I know. What is my detective vision?
We get the order.
Spoilers. No, I'm joking.
Look who it is. I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review your security. I've seen trees with fast... Something tells me this was...
Me playing all the games in order has really helped me play this game.
Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me?
Poison Ivy's awesome in this one, by the way.
I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
This is the reason why Scarecrow did. She's immune to it.
Nothing like a little natural immunity.
So random as hell, and once again talking about like my fitness journey, because I'm really proud of myself. I've been keeping with it, and I'm seeing real progress. So that makes me really happy. Is I've always had a really wide shoulders and chest, and that probably comes from growing up helping my grandfather build docks and houses and stuff. I got a 50-inch chest, and that's without any of my fat being present.
Tell me.
When I really put on the muscle and lose the weight, I'm gonna look damn impressive.
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea.
Sorry, they just turned on the fire alarm for a second. I don't know if that means they're not done.
And when I came to,
POV, Batmite catches you getting a water cup, filling it with soda in Gotham.
that his vile toxin
Next
has no
snap.
effect on me.
Like, I have a hard time choosing the rude choices in RPGs. Like, I have a hard time actually being a bad guy. Oh, I love this. This is hilarious. You'll love this. This is fucking hilarious. They do a good job making her look sexy, too. She's got that strut.
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Although I'll be honest, I do. There's the part of me is like, I wish her boobs were bigger, but it fits her. But her look does fit her body. It's just that's my pervy side kicking in.
Go, go, go! We've got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good.
I thought this would be tough.
In case you're wondering, yes, that does mean I like big boobs.
60mm cannon operational.
Not gonna talk about that too much unless y'all drag into it.
Riot suppressor engaged.
I can't imagine how much those rubber bullets fucking hurt.
Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
Because, by the way, rubber bullets are not supposed to be shot directly into a person. I supposed to pick myself up, or am I supposed to go shoot them? Oh, here they are. Come and get me, bitch. I do, my one problem with this game is how formulaic some of the fighting is. As an example, these tanks all have roughly a set amount of health. And it's very obvious, even as you're just encountering them for the first time. Ow, that was my first hit. Yay! I see it in the messages first before I see it in the pop-up. That's how I knew. And by the way, you, like, especially you, because I know how tight your money is, you really do not have to donate. Like, I do appreciate you just being a member means a lot.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
My other computer's almost done, by the way. I'm missing a hard drive, power supply, and a case. There's gonna be a couple more hard drives bought over time, but that means I'll be able to stream using that, which means I'll be able to crank up the settings without worrying. There it is. I think I need to change up my alerts. Because that was set there to surprise me. What am I doing here? Oh, I have to do the challenge. Okay, let's do it. Screw it.
Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
Yeah, if you hit the turret, it insta-destroys them. Oh, they're not fighting, so I can just... And strafe shooting is still the best idea.
Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
Okay, I don't think I have to do anymore. I gotta position myself a specific way to see if I can get as many as I can in the screen.
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2.
Oh, okay, now I see it. Okay, there's the right-hand side.
Barrage level 2 ready.
Wait for that to respawn. Oh, it's even doing it around the corner. Awesome.
Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
I'm really interested in actually playing an RPG, not like this game, like maybe a Final Fantasy, maybe something like that. Because I do want to play Rebirth on stream, but I probably won't. The most likely one I'll play, because it has because I play it on hard mode anyway, will be Ghost of Tsushima, which is on my PlayStation.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon.
One thing I do appreciate is the comics and the movies actually don't play Jim Gordon as an idiot. The only thing I didn't like is in the Christian Bale series, they do. That he didn't figure out who Batman was. Because in the comics, he does reveal that he's known the whole time. And even Batman acknowledged it at one point. He goes, I act like Jim Gordon's not as good of a detective as he is. That he wouldn't have figured it out a long time ago. Oh, no, yeah, like, I love the Tumblr. They did great with the Tumblr. That was a great way to make it realistic.
Tanks have been dealt with.
Like, that was phenomenal.
Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Yeah, doing those AR challenges might not be a bad idea, because I am going to take my time with Arkham Knight, because this one is probably my favorite. So you'll probably either get longer streams or just more streams of me playing this than you did the others, where I just kind of bull rush through them. Because Arkham Knight is, like, the gameplay loop is a lot more fun to me, just because the Batmobile does help. Oh yeah, that was great. He did such a great job. Now here's a joke. Could you imagine Samuel L. Jackson playing him? Here's your motherfucking tank right here. Look at this. Like your fire would do any good. Once again, this won't be a particularly long stream, and I do apologize for that. I just wanted to at least get the thing down. I will probably play this tomorrow, or 76, or both, depending on how I feel. Because I've been really slacking on everything content creation. I don't even have videos up for Coffee Over Gaming, and I'm disappointed on myself. This might be the first week where I don't put anything out. Or I might put out one big video. I do have things I want to bitch about in that video. Didn't you get the effing memo? Yeah, that would be a great one as Samuel. Like, if I'd get in trouble doing it, but this is made by AI or deepfake. I would love to like deepfake him into some of those scenes and just replace and just go with it. If my buddy Cool Walker was out here, I'd probably see if he'd be willing to do it. Like, he doesn't look like Samuel Jackson in the slightest, but I think he could pull it off. But it's just funny because he's such a mild-mannered person too. Cool Walker is one of the most chill people, and probably one of the most supportive people you'll ever meet. Which, by the way, if you haven't followed his channel, please do so. He's one of the people who got me into streaming. Because remember, I'm a YouTuber first, making making videos first. I just happened to stream because I like doing it. We're gonna go check out we're gonna waste a little bit of time and go check out the evidence locker. Man, it's pretty bare. What happened to all like, it actually does bother me that you don't have all the old stuff in here unless it's over here in the museum side. Yeah, it is. Okay, here it is. Bane display, Joker display, Mad Hatter display, Electrocutioner. Yeah, it's this one right here. He even says Batman seized assets, which means he probably just turned it over. Deadshot, Killer Croc, Ra's al Ghul, or sorry, Ra's al Ghul. I'm gonna say it correctly if I'm gonna say it at all. Yeah, you do that much later on. They just let you have it, which is good. Because they're like, I'm walking around the like, this is a far escalation. I'm just calmly walking through. But in all honesty, at this point in the series, especially with what's going on, if they didn't just let him walk through here to do the stuff, it would be. I can do it now. We'll go do it then.
We're on our own. We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest? We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see.
Everybody watching, even if you're just vibing, like you're not talking in chat, I appreciate you being here. I do appreciate it. You don't have to say a damn thing, just you vibing, listen to me talk. It means a lot to me. I just want to say that. Trickster, you especially, because you're a very active member of my community. You're a murder hobo level 3 if I remember, or level 2 if I remember correctly. I do especially love the Riddler in this one. They do a great job explaining him. How I would have done the Riddler, which I haven't seen the Robert Pattinson one, so I have no, I can't do that one. I love the idea of the origin story of the Riddler being like he's a private detective that was hired to figure out who the Batman was, and then when he just fails to do it, he snaps. and I know I'm gonna catch shit for this. I love the Jim Carrey Riddler. I love the Jim Carrey Riddler. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go do that.
I'll find that missing fire crew.
I know some people didn't like it because he was really zany and stuff, but I really did like it. I actually didn't even hate Batman and Robin. Like, yes, it could have been better, but I actually did enjoy it.
One electric charge gun used. One pair of shock gloves. One electric charge gun used by Batman, aka. We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. Hope he doesn't ask for it back. One electric charge gun used. One pair of shock gloves.
Oh, it is? Okay, cool. You just have to smash it.
AKA Lester Buczynski. Joker hired this guy on the night of the Blackgate riots. And then he killed him. I heard Batman borrowed these for a while before handing them in. I guess he prefers beating up punks.
I did it before you said anything. Shows you my maturity.
I ain't stopping him.
Don't look at me.
Never seen him up close before.
Could you imagine seeing Batman, especially like in person? Could you imagine even more if you're a corrupt cop and you see him walking by?
Yes, Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing. He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends.
But yeah, as I said before, like if you want to support my, I'm gonna just straight up call him my family. You got Gothic and you got Cool Walker. You don't have to if you don't want to, but that's my family right there. They've supported me my whole journey. Well, Gothic more recently.
It was good of you to stay behind me.
She only recently became a member of my family.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm.
Trying to get the guy who's glowing green because I get a feeling there's something special about him. Come here.
You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go back because I want to get at least a little bit more in the game done before I.
Few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided.
Riddler, tell me what you know.
When the dawn.
All right, I'll talk. Just don't hurt me.
Good.
And I turn my gaze to the world beyond. The legend of the Batman will be worth nothing.
That broke his legs. I just ran him over. Anyway, go save those firefighters. Because this should be Firestarter. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, let's go beat up some people. Oh, damn it, I can't find them.
Where you going, officer? You're not gonna read me my rights?
Screw it. Just gonna go do the mission. Yeah, Firefly. Firestarter's somebody else.
Think he's had enough? By a long shot. He can take more. Ain't that right?
Please, no more.
Oh, this feels good. Because remember, this is supposed to be Batman at his peak.
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. Rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away.
Please, they're gonna kill us.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna be doing too much more on this stream. Just to warn you, it's probably like another 17, 20-ish minutes. Because once again, I got shit I gotta take care of. I just wanted to play this. Alright, they're gonna straight up reveal... like, I know it's the whole map I'd have to look at. And I can't go there yet. I have to...
At your request, I've created a series of diagnostic simulations to test the various functions of the suit and Batmobile. Simply select the...
Select, alright. I'm not gonna do Riddler stuff. It's like the one side thing I will not do.
To see what Oracle's found on
That metal game?
Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
I can play this game with a metal soundtrack since I have this game muted. That's something I would love to do. If I had the money, I would eventually commission a metal soundtrack, even if it's just like a cheesy one. Make it, what's the word I'm looking for? DMCA free. That was dumb. That was dumb. I wasn't even looking that way.
I'm telling you, man, we should have got out with everyone else. Are you nuts? We got the whole city to ourselves.
Why did I about face?
And what happens when Scarecrow releases his crazy gas? I got a mask. Masks don't work on that stuff, man.
And the answer is yes. By the way. By the way, if you haven't, there is a there is a Friday Batman Rises. I hope you have fun. There is the also hi Pepe. There is a what's the word I'm looking for?
Identity confirmed.
If it wasn't for I'm not recording these right, I'd 100% do that. Record my boss fights and then edit them up to make them look cooler and then put like a metal soundtrack to it. But yeah, like get a make my own music for when I play and then make them DMCA free so anybody can use them. Provide a link. There is a DLC where you play the night she got paralyzed.
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What have we been looking
I think one of the mistakes they make with Batman and Superman movies is they make them like almost one right after the other. What they should do is, story-wise, make like a 10-year gap, 5-year gap, because then you can have the story, there being a story between. Like if Bane shows up and he, Batman already has a relationship with him, having fought him, and he doesn't necessarily need to be the main villain, or he can just be like doing his vigilante side, because Bane's not always a villain. Sometimes he's an anti-cartel buster. Sometimes he's a leader of a cartel. They're inconsistent.
He knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
Which, by the way, he actually does know she's still in the city. Spoilers. So, the Killing Joke movie actually pissed me off. Like, half of it, beautiful. One for one, the graphic novel. The beginning half is garbage. Because they add this, like, weird relationship between Batman and Barbara Gordon. They didn't need to.
Get your men ready. As soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
And that just fucking pissed me off. You did not need to do that. Like, 100%. There we go. I just wanted to do that challenge real fast. Well, that's a video I can do. Comics to read that are not main MCU, because I'd 100% want to put Wanted on the list. It's a rated R comic, but it's really good. Because then I can also do, like Spawn. Didn't mean to do that! Rather curious why the Riddler isn't like actually trying to fuck with the Scarecrow's Scarecrow. Oh yeah, this is where it's gonna show me that I can use the Batmobile to shock the fuck out of things.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Ooh, my stomach's making weird rumblies.
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Fucking love Lucius, how he can predict what Batman's gonna do. And they did a good job with that with Morgan Freeman. Him pulling that shit off. Okay, cool. They do? I did not know that. I'll have to look into that, because that sounds kind of cool, actually. Did not know that. Actually, what really blew my mind is Kengan Ashura and How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift are in the same universe, too. Did not know that.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
No, she's not. I think he actually pulls out a spare later. Alright. Damn, I messed that jump up. None of y'all saw that. None of y'all saw that.
There were whispers after Arkham City. Some think you changed. Some think you killed him. I know better. I know there are some lines that even the Batman fears to cross.
It just showed me how to do this, and I can't remember. Oh, yeah, now I remember. I gotta be out of the tank mode. No, they didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Never happened. God damn it, what am I doing wrong? I keep pushing that button thing and it does anything but get me out. I do not want to drive this thing in first person. I do not. What did I push earlier to make me do it? That's just having me shoot, face the wrong way. No, like, I'm supposed to be able to do this independent of anything else. Yeah, now it's doing it. Right bumper. I guess I do have to wait. Fucking bullshit. One thing I do appreciate is how they did the bat cycle and the bat plane in the later movies. Should just have to jump that, but let's see if there's anything I'm supposed to hook to. Quiet check. Oh.
can't move it using the Batmobile, but maybe it can hold the car's weight.
All right, let's go. We're just gonna talk about sheer bullshit. I know this is just the tutorial for you doing this shit, but whatever. Oh, I gotta keep it within the thing, that's right. I want to play the Batman VR game, but I don't have all the proper tools for it, so sucks to suck. I gotta do this.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Oh, it doesn't shock me, damn it! I thought it was gonna shock me.
Just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
I'm gonna get to ground level and then call my vehicle.
You thought me gone, didn't you, Batman? Lost in the waters beneath our...
The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now.
fears. Eventually, I returned.
Oh, I do gotta bring this up. I love who they got to play Black Mask in the Harley Quinn movie. Who would have thought Obi-Wan could do that good of a job? Playing that kind of character.
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
If that happens, this whole operation falls apart. What do we need him for?
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage. I need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside.
If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas. I'd like to see you say that to his face. You kidding me? I can't even look at the guy.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Hey, hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss.
I'm watching to see where he goes first before I do anything. Well, that was me dumb. Yep, that was me dumb again. Come on. Fuck it. Now, will it let me go in the goddamn vents?
They think they're safe if they stick together.
Okay, it's B, or circle.
Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
We're getting the new bat suit. Once I beat these guys up, I'll be bringing it to a close. I know it was really short. I do apologize. This is my punishment for sleeping for 5 days. I couldn't help it. My bipolarism side kicked in. Also, if I'm being honest, I was too strict on my diet, so my body just didn't have the calories to function like it should, even though I've got a shit ton in stock. But I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll try to stream. My goal will be 4 hours. No guarantee. It'll probably be between this, so I can play some catch up on it. if I mustered, and maybe Fallout 76, depending on how I feel. I'll probably try to start noon tomorrow, but it all comes down to like what life hits me with. There was a concept for somebody actually making a bat suit, and it had non-Newtonian fluid in between the plates, so that it would hit the first plate, expand, and then hit the non-Newtonian fluid. Which, if you don't know what that is, it's a gel or a liquid that, as pressure is applied to it, it becomes more solid to catch the bullet. And then if that didn't stop it, then the second plate, which both plates were rather thin, so they're not meant to be. They weren't meant to be too heavy. That's basically what they're talking about right now.
You'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks. The liquid armor's more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use
I forgot they actually do bring that up in there. But they were actually talking about it for like chest plating for soldiers, or even a full bodysuit, but it was too expensive. Similar to like the Batman movies.
You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun.
Oh yeah, I've been wondering why I haven't been able to do that.
Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's.
I do love the explanation for the upgrades.
How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostic.
I love how I'm just stopping to do quick AR training while
Simulation activated.
those two. Okay, I think I'm able to just creep up behind them right now, because it's just training anyway.
Simulation activated.
How did they not see me?
Simulation failed.
Oh. Yeah, it's my fault.
Simulation activated.
Where are they? Not that. Not that. Oh, I see where I gotta go.
Simulation activated. Simulation failed.
God damn it, he was too far away.
Simulation complete.
I'm glad I'm doing the VR stuff, because this is actually, do I have to do both? Do I have to? Can I just go to the story? Okay, yeah, it's letting me do this.
3 gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test.
What the hell was that? You just call it backup? What's happening? Shut up. I'm trying to flush us out.
That was a hell of a dive. Oh, I actually might be able to just do this. Nope, alright. Yeah, it's saying I should be able to go in right there. There.
The new suit is faster and more mobile.
I'm loving this.
Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. He told me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
Alright, I get actually leveled up twice, so let's go knock that out real fast. Let's see here. Combat. No, we're gonna do stealth. I'm gonna actually, like, I know I say that every time, but I'm gonna try my best to be stealthy. Yeah, apparently there is no stealth. Oh, grapple takedown? I might do that. Let's take a look at the gadgets. Let's see what gadget skills. Toolsies. What's the Batmobile upgrades I can do? Make it afterburner recharge. Super eject. Oh yeah. Wait, do I have it? Yeah, I do. Cool. Super eject. Alright, I thought I had... Or is... my XP a different... My different... different. Alright. Oh, okay, you got... Okay, now I got it. Alright. Step 4, this is probably... this is where I'm stopping. Can I not go outside?
Not yet. I need to access the console.
No. Let's knock this part out first.
Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous...
Y'all think I need to start editing out the beginning of my streams where it's just like the standby screen?
Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way. Okay, both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow.
Here we go. Door opens for me automatically. Oh, it's because he stepped out. Alright. Yep, this is where I'm stopping it. Alright. So, apologize for the short stream. Life's a bitch. For me. Everybody else, it's perfectly fine. Everybody has a great life. I'm joking. I have receding hairline. Or I've always had that. I don't know what. Anyway. Well, it's mostly because my hair's pulled back now. If I let my hair down, you would. I stuck in there. Fucking hurts. I don't know if I should let my hair down more often, but I don't particularly like it down. Plus, I don't think I actually look good with it down. Sibling says I should start braiding it, which I... Anyway, see you on the next one. That's the important